as a parent, you try to teach your kids certain lessons. And depending on what kind of household you grew up in, them lessons might be a little bit different. The thing is that Cairo has been saying lately that I'm starving. I'm starving. And he's like crying and he's like, I feel like I'm gonna die. And I'm like, dude, you haven't eaten anything in 15 minutes. You're not gonna die. This man has eaten so much food, and because he's growing, his food is his appetite is growing. He, eating is not. She knows food is gonna be around, so she's just gonna wait. Cairo has a hard time with patience. I am trying to teach this man patience, and you know how parents are when they're trying to teach their kids a freaking lesson. Okay, this man keeps yelling out day after day, I'm starving, I'm starving, I feel like I'm gonna die. I was like, well, let me show him what starvation looks like. I showed him pictures of starving children because I wanted him to understand that what you're feeling is hunger. You're just hungry. I'm trying to teach him a lesson. I pull up this video, I pull up a picture, I just go on Google and I just look up starving children. I said, these are starving children. There are kids in the world that do not get to eat as much as you get to eat. This is what starvation looks like. What you're feeling is just slight hunger. It's just slight hunger. He says, I said, do you understand that this is starvation? What you're feeling is slightly hungry. He says, yeah. He gets back on his tablet. I go into the kitchen to go start cooking dinner. In the middle of me cooking dinner, this man walks up to me, tears coming down his face, and he's crying. I said, Cairo, what is going on right now? Why are you crying? He says, because I feel like I'm about ready to be like them. And I said, be like who, Cairo? I feel like I'm gonna be like the kids on your phone that you showed me. I feel like I'm about to be like them. I'm like, Cairo, that is not the lesson that I was trying to teach you. Man, I was trying to teach him a lesson and it went way left. So like for about 30 minutes, this man was like crying because I'm getting their dinner together, getting our dinner together. He's proceeding to tell me that he feels like he's about to be like one of these kids that I showed him on my phone. Over dramatic children is what we have. Over dramatic children.